Good morning, Class 8 students. As we have completed Class 8 portions of this academic year, we are here to start our revision for the next assessment program. So let's start our topic revision with exponents and powers. As you know, this chapter was not there for post-mid assessment, so we'll have it in the next assessment. So exponents and powers. Here, after this revision, you will be having a test paper based on the topics dealt today. Do attempt the question paper and send your answers as described. First, let us start with the introduction of exponents and powers. What do you mean by exponents and powers? The power of a number indicates the number of times it must be multiplied. It is written in the form a raised to b, where a is known as base and b is known as exponent, where b indicates the number of times a needs to be multiplied to get our result. Here a is called the base and b is called the exponent. Here let's see an example for this. Consider 9 raised to 3. Here 9 is known as base and 3 is known as exponent, and 9 raised to 3 is known as the power. Okay, now what is 9 raised to 3? How will you evaluate it? So you have 9 multiplied 3 times. 9 multiplied 3 times. That means 9 into 9 into 9. How will you evaluate it? 9 into 9? 81. 81 into 9, 729. So the value of 9 raised to 3 is 729. Students, this basic things you have learned in class 7. And in class 7, you have learned about laws of exponents. The same things you are learning in class 8 also. The only difference is that you have negative exponents. So let's go through the laws of exponents. You have product law, you have quotient law. Product law means you have two powers to be multiplied. The base are same, but the exponents are different. So what will you do? You will add the exponents. You will apply the addition rule for exponents. A raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. And the quotient rule. Quotient is the answer for division problems, isn't it? So the quotient rule deals with the division of like bases. Like bases means the same base but different exponents. Here you are applying the subtraction rule on the exponents. So this is the product law and this is the quotient law. Here you can see the example. 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 7. Here both the base are 2 and exponents are 3 and 7. You can see they are added together. 7 plus 3, 10. 2 raised to 10 is the answer. Here 2 raised to 7 divided by 2 raised to 3. 7 minus 3 it's equal to 4. So the answer is 2 raised to 4. Now power of a power. That is, you have one base and two exponents. So you will be multiplying the exponents. A raised to m, the whole raised to n is a raised to m into n. You can see the example. 2 raised to 4, the whole raised to 3. So you will multiply 4 into 3, 12. Now the very important rule here it is, any number, any integer raised to the power 0 is always 1. Always 1. Whether it is 100 or 1000, 10,000, any number raised to 0 is always 1. You will have one word questions based on this. Now exponents with unlike bases and same exponent. That is, you have the exponent same and base different. So you will multiply the bases and put the common exponent. Hope you remember all these laws of exponents. Now let's see what are the topics which you learnt in this. Here you have negative exponents. I told you in class 8 you are dealing with negative exponents. Negative exponents means you will have the reciprocal of the base. 3 raised to negative 2 is equal to, what is the reciprocal of 3? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 raised to 2. Here you can see when you write the reciprocal of the base, the negative exponents change to positive exponent. Here this is the rule. A raised to negative m is equal to 1 by a raised to m. This is the most important topic which you learn in class 8. So what about fractions? 1 by 2, the whole raised to negative 5. I told you just reciprocate the fraction 1 by 2. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 2? It's 2 by 1. And put the positive exponent. Now 1 by 2 raised to minus 5 is equal to 2 by 5 raised to positive 5. 2 raised to 5. What do you mean by that? 2 multiplied 5 times. That is 32. Now you have the exponents based, laws of exponents based questions. Here you have all the bases same. So first we are doing the things which is given in the bracket. That is 3 raised to negative 7 divided by 3 raised to negative 10. Here you are applying the quotient rule. Here you are applying the quotient rule. Why? Because you have the division problem here. So as the base are same, you will be subtracting the exponents. That is negative 7 minus negative 10. Negative 7 minus negative 10. Here negative 7 minus negative 10. Minus minus plus. So negative 7 plus 10, 3. So 3 here. After getting 3, you are having the product rule. Product rule means addition of exponents. 3 plus negative 5. 3 plus negative 5. It's negative 2. So your question was to express the answer in positive notation. So you will have 1 by 3 raised to 2. 1 by 3 raised to 2. Hope you understood the things which we have revised today. Go through the questions which we have learnt already from your text and attempt the question paper at the end of this session. Thank you. Have a nice day.